Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice. Wait, no, I take it back. So that new Beetlejuice movie is out. What did I think? Well, I haven't seen it. Like most of these long-awaited reboot sequel things, a lot of the trailers are showing off all this classic imagery to make you nostalgic for the original. And it worked. All these trailers just made me want to rewatch the original movie instead of the new one. Maybe the new one's good, maybe it's not, I don't know. Again, I didn't watch it, but I am a big fan of weird marketing, and Beetlejuice Beetlejuice happens to have a lot of it. Soda tie-ins, movie theater popcorn buckets, strange cross-promotions with other products, and Beetlejuice has a playable character in a fighting game where you can make him beat up Shaggy from Scooby-Doo. Today I'm gonna be looking at everything surrounding Beetlejuice Beetlejuice, except for the movie. I love these random movie product tie-ins, like Beetlejuice cross-promoting with deodorant. Yeah, sure. All the deodorant fans are gonna go nuts for this movie. The usual progressive commercial cast almost summon Beetlejuice while they're cleaning the attic. Beetlejuice fans love car insurance, right? It's cute, I guess, but the comments on this are hilarious. No one mixes drama and humor like Flo and the gang. This is the first time I've seen one of them get shot with something. I mean, yeah, I guess that does happen in this.
You're welcome.
Progressive Insurance is the story of the adventures of a cult. Huh? CarMax had a series of commercials where these people accidentally go to Beetlemax, which is like CarMax, but not as epic, with lots of funny references to hit film Beetlejuice, and then there's a weird musical number.
Beetlemax, Beetlemax, third time's a charm.
Scary bad deals just will scream away.
It's the Beetlejuice dealership, now that's bizarre.
Scary bad deals just will scream away.
I love commercials like this. The Progressive one is fairly standard and kind of what you'd expect for a simple cross-promotion. But CarMax has cool costumes and sets and a musical number, like I gotta appreciate the effort here. So you guys got me. If I need a new used car, who am I kidding? I hate cars. You guys should sell something cooler, like submarines. Food tie-ins are some of the most common ones that you'll see. You don't really need a strong setup, you can just make food that has a similar color scheme to whatever the movie is and you're set. The Denny's Afterlife menu has a lot of black and white items, kind of like Beetlejuice. Like, I personally wouldn't want to eat any of this, but like, I can appreciate it, you know? These types of commercials are silly, but I like this sort of thing. It makes movies feel like a bigger event, and all of my favorite brands are celebrating. Even my biggest enemy, Fanta, whatever. Last year I tried their Halloween mystery flavor, and that was a terribly unpleasant experience. And the year before that, they made me lose the Mario Twitter challenge. And now in 2024, they're back with Beetlejuice Beetlejuice Fanta. It's green. No, there's no way I'm drinking this. So, I have 3 of these, kind of like a Beetlejuice reference. I don't know if you guys know that movie, Beetlejuice. Expectations are low after the Fanta incident last Halloween. Not excited about this. Full disclosure, I did drink the icy version of this drink. I don't know if it's going to taste the same. The green icy did taste like frozen oatmeal. If this tastes similar, I may cry. Oh wow, that smell is powerful. That's never a good sign. Let's try it. Ah! Oh! Ah! It's really bad. It's really not good. I'm glad I bought 3 of these. Really smart. A life choice that I've made here today. A very recent phenomenon has been the specialty movie theater popcorn bucket. These have actually been a thing for several years, but Dune Bucket changed everything. Ever since that, multiple movie theater chains have been trying to outdo it, making wilder and more elaborate ones. For Beetlejuice Beetlejuice specifically, Harkins has a simple transparent bucket with black stripes, Cinemark has this box with a little Beetlejuice on top, it lights up on the inside, AMC has these cups with a couple different toppers and a handbook for the recently deceased popcorn tin. Fun fact, this is exactly the same as the Mean Girls Burn Book tin from February. But Beetlejuice Regal has an extremely similar book tin, but it's not exactly the same. They also have this gigantic worm that you fill with popcorn. There's this giant popcorn gravestone too. Like, there's so many of these things. I love seeing theaters try to out-bucket each other. I can only hope that these things keep getting more and more out there. I'm just saying, come Sonic 3 in December, I want to be eating popcorn out of a giant bio-lizard. If this movie came out like 20 years ago, we would have gotten some cool promotional Flash games out of it. Even 10 years ago, we would have at least gotten a mobile game or something. But here in the year 2024, we sadly got neither of these things for Beetlejuice Beetlejuice. However, the fighting game Multiversus did add Beetlejuice as a playable character just in time to promote the film. I have over 100 hours in this game, it's ruined my life, so let's talk about him. Multiversus is a big crossover with a bunch of different Warner Brothers franchises, and while Beetlejuice might not seem like a good fit for a fighting game character, neither did most of the characters in this game. But they did actually adapt most of the characters pretty well. Like, Tom and Jerry are one character, you control both at the same time, and all of their attacks are them trying to fight each other with other players just getting caught in the crossfire. This game has a lot of other problems, but making unconventional fighters work is an aspect that they definitely succeed in. Beetlejuice is such a funny character in this. He's jumping around chasing after bugs, kicking them across the stage into other players, using them to swing around. His eyeballs can pop out of his head to smack people. He can put himself into a coffin and fall over. He can even create doors to summon giant sandworms. He feels right at home in a wacky fighting game like this. Apparently some of his moves even reference stuff from the new movie, but I wouldn't know. They added some other stuff into the game too. A bunch of characters got Beetlejuice themed skins. Some of these are pretty cool, some are a bit odd looking. I picked up Harley Quinn and Tom and Jerry. These are two of the characters I've been playing the most. I love this Joker skin because this really just looks like the actual Beetlejuice. The story mode added some level gimmicks too. There are doors that can warp players around, and there's a couple stages where sandworms come out and attack. I love how much stuff they added in. It really makes Beetlejuice's presence feel like this massive event both in-game and in the real world. That made it sound like he was a real guy. I meant real world in the terms of like the movie coming out. Now believe me, I love being advertised to all day, but I feel like now I just want to sit down and actually rewatch Beetlejuice, not to be confused with Beetlejuice Beetlejuice. Wait, how many times did I just say that name?